The beauty of nature is both extremely compelling, almost like storytelling, but it can also be a way that teaches you life lessons. Nature can be both beautiful, but absolutely sad and raw and real. You climb up, to the top of a mountain, and all you can see is just peaks on peaks and peaks. And all you hear up there is maybe the winds, a little bit of the birds, and the calmness and sound of a river is like so peaceful, and it allows you to just be thankful for the little things. It's a very calming pastime that I just will run after till the day I die. I kind of caught the bug at a young age and hiking with friends, and then next thing I know, I'm like backpacking at the age of 17 in some of the most remote areas, not knowing a clue what I'm doing. I don't know if it would be like an actual human or a friend that actually got me into backpacking. I would say more so just the thrill of growing up in the woods at my old house with my brothers. Lived on a lot of acreage deep in Monroe. Oh my goodness. Had like 30 something acres of woods, and our parents were just like, hey, have at it. Eventually we grew out of that, or at least my brothers did, but I never really grew out of it. And I think up until high school is really when I got like really into it. And I just drove anywhere and everywhere to find adventure. When I first picked up a camera, it was nothing special, and just started bringing it on my adventures and started shooting nature. Sooner than later, I began shooting more landscape stuff because I got really into backpacking and having my camera just point and shoot, be able to, capture these moments and have them as memories to look back on. And just watching the journey from where I started to where I'm now, like you said, I haven't looked back.
Oh man, it's beautiful. Nothing better than nature and the wind in my hair.
Well, we might have to reroute. It's definitely not what I expected. Well, we have found our limitations, and we will head back down to that fork in the road where we saw that Toyota and continue on our merry way. I hate it when you're like so close to your destination and then bam! In addition to having a rig like my Bronco, I've opened the door to overlanding stuff. And now I'm like super obsessed with overlanding. You get to be able to drive to some of these like viewpoints that you wouldn't think ever existed up until, well, hey, now that I have a rig and I see it on the map, a quick little search, and next thing I know, you're 7,000 feet above sea level. I love it when a couple's like, hey, we saw this on your portfolio. We would love to take our 4Runner or Jeep up there, and camp and then do our whole ceremony and take pictures. Oh man, that is getting spicy hot probably. And I think it's like incredibly unique when you can combine those two things. And like I said, it's opened a lot of doors, and it's narrowed down the niche that I want to work with, and it's definitely a very special way to do your elopement. Dude, avocado makes everything like, just, I don't know what it is. Oh man, that smokes, but like the addition with like the smoked belly, so fire. One of the biggest reasons why I love being outside is just the solace and comfort of how slow everything is out there. Life comes at you pretty fast, And it doesn't have to. It's in those moments where you kind of sit in that calmness, where everything kind of just stops and the simple things like truly matter. Life is incredibly precious to me. I think, you know, we get one shot here on Earth, and I think it's incredibly important that we don't get caught up in this cycle, and we take every opportunity when we get to travel or relax. I think that's incredibly important for not only our physical, but just like our mental health. I don't think I've ever met a single person when I'm outside on top of a mountain that's like complaining at life. They're simply just sitting there, enjoying the beauty and the simplicity of life.